Hello?
What is going on with you, Anne?
Me?
Yeah, can you turn down your music, please? It will be appreciated. Thank you very much.
Yeah, sorry.
When you team up with Natalie, you turn against me and Kaylee. What's all that about? Let's have an
I'm
adult
not doing anything.
No, let's have an adult conversation without calling each other names and so on, right? Every time you meet up with that dirty fucking low-life fucking no good for fucking scumbag of Natalie when she comes in your stream, yeah? You allow her to call me a nonsense Kaylee one. Why'd you do that for? Let's be
Because
adult.
you have been hanging around with that nonce ages ago, didn't you?
Who?
Hang on a minute.
What?
Oh, hang on.
That Remy? Is it Remy or Remy?
No. I went to Remy's house for a week or two, yeah? Because I was a guest at his house. Because he came to my house, right, to buy spiders off me. And this is how the story goes. I met a woman, right, called Gemma. Now, Gemma, at the time, had 5 kids and had them all taken off her. When you see me at Gemma's feet, it's because she was scared of Remy because he gets violent when he was drunk, right? And they set me up with that Gemma saying, I want to go out with you for the money, right? I figured out that because my dad said, look out for it, and it was true, right? Remy is the one who came out with them disgusting remarks, yeah? Oh, she's my daughter.
Yeah, that's what I'm on about.
So why are you targeting me and saying I'm the bad person?
Because I didn't know about all this, and I've seen the videos.
Them videos have been out for years, Kitty Cat, and now you're basically coming out with all this shit and stuff. Sometimes I think you don't know where your bread is buttered, do you? Like, I'm being serious. Like, them videos have been out for years. Everybody has seen them, and it's like you're the only one who hasn't seen them. But Kitty Cat, that was years ago. I don't know what's wrong. And why
I know it's years ago.
What?
I know it's years ago, but it's not the point though, is it?
You tell me what I did in that video wrong. Come on, what did I do in that video wrong? No, what did I do in that video wrong, Kitty Cat, truthfully? What did I do wrong? Nothing. I was sad.
Things that's wrong.
Like what, Anne? Like what?
I'm just saying, it's just weird.
Well, it's weird because why is it weird? Explain. I don't get it. What do you mean weird?
I'm just telling you.
Why do you throw people underneath the bus for, Kitty Cat? I've always been on your side. I've always supported you, and you throw me underneath the bus like I'm fuck all. Mm-hmm. And you team up. That Natalie teams up here. You should know for good and fun. Listen,
things that I haven't said, like saying that Monty Man, about Monty Man. I've never said that he raped me.
Actually, I didn't say it. Do you know who said it, Kitty Cat? And I put it up on my channel. You did say that?
No.
I put it up on my channel the other day. Do you want me to stick it back up again?
I've not said that.
Does it matter?
Honestly, I haven't said it.
It doesn't matter, Kitty Cat, about that. I wasn't on about that. Why are you hanging around with that low-life fucking scumbag saying that Kaylee can't look after her kids and she's apparently battered them, as well she said? And that woman, right, can't even look after her kids while she's got this. She could have lost them. True or false? True or false, Kitty Cat? Don't lie to me. Could she have lost them if it wasn't for her partner? True or false?
Well,
come on, Kitty.
I don't know. I don't know the situation.
The situation, Natalie, I've told everybody online, and even you know it. She could have lost her children if it wasn't for her husband taking them on care of his own. Her own daughter can't stand her. She has already told the community that she's in the bedroom constantly. She can't even stand her own mother. She's seen her strip online. What happened if your daughter came down, Kitty Cat, seeing you on a live stream stripping off? What would your daughter think of you then? Disgusted, right? She's an alcoholic, no fucking good mother, right? I'd rather spend her life, right, on social media, right, showing her vagina and showing her tits.
Natalie?
Because not why? Because she was sat in your panel the other day and you allowed her to basically disrespect me and stuff and you didn't say nothing.
So if I don't say anything?
Do you know what I did for you? I actually phoned up the hospital to see if you was all right, yeah, and this is the thanks I
Yeah,
give.
and you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that because you you put my flat at risk.
No, actually, you're incorrect. You put your own flat at risk, but by letting Mongo in your flat. How did I put your flat at risk?
You phoned them up, and you put my flat at high risk. That's why I went live, because I was concerned about my cats.
Whoa. How did I put your flat at risk?
Because I'm not in there. I was in hospital. And then you made it known on YouTube.
No, I didn't make it unknown. No, I didn't. It was Mongo, and it was basically I phoned the hospital. I did not know.
Yeah, and then you put my flat at risk.
Oh my fucking God! Are you serious, Kitty Cat? You're the one who had the fucking nervous breakdown. Yeah. You were the one who basically had a nervous breakdown on social media.
I had a nervous breakdown, but you phoned them up, putting my flat at risk.
You put your own flat at risk, you idiot, not me.
You did.
Kitty Cat, you put your own flat at risk by going live with Malty acting odd, not me. How does that work out?
Because you told people that I was in hospital, so that, you know what? The whole world knows that I'm not in my flat. Therefore,
actually not. Actually not. Do you know who actually told them that you was in hospital? You, for doing a stream on your actual bed. Not me.
No, I went live because you put in my flat at risk.
Do you know what, Katie?
I saw Monty Man as well. He's just as guilty.
Do you know what, Kitty Cat?
Monty Man's just as guilty.
At the end of the day, you are
I ain't no fault. I was in Glasgow looking out there now, making sure that you was okay. Don't you dare sit there, right? I'll come down your location and give you a fucking slap, woman. I tell you that now. I swear to God. I do it. You won't do shit. You just stand there like a Mongo touching you up and shit. You're going to accuse me of rape too.
I just think it's annoying that you think it's okay.
Oh, yeah, it's okay for them, a fucking stranger in your house apparently crying rape, innit? Touching you up and shit, innit?
I never said that. Honestly, did not.
I got proof of it, put it up on my channel, Kitty Cat.
Yeah, that's not me.
Oh, who is it, then? It must have been fucking Santa. It must have been fucking Santa Claus.
Wasn't me. It was other people on YouTube saying it, not me.
It was you, Kitty Cat. You come out of your own mouth.
No, it did not.
You are delusional. You need to go back to the mental institution if you think that is not you. It was in your own voice.
No, I've never said that.
Wow.
Never come out.
Do you know what, Kitty Cat? Kitty Cat, do you know what? I never thought I'd say this about a woman, right? You're very dangerous because you could accuse Mongo, yeah. Even though I don't like him, you had to go to prison for 7 years for that, and you're dangerous.
That, so there you go.
You're dangerous.
I've never said it. Never said it.
I ain't going to argue with you, Kitty Cat. It's dangerous what you have done.
I haven't done anything.
I tell you what, if you
I was under psychosis. I didn't know.
Oh yeah, you was under
psychosis. Yes, I was under psychosis. It's on my medical record.
Yes, you was under psychosis, faking it for Pip. Everyone knows it.
No, I was not faking it, Ryse. It's on my record. I'm taking aripiprazole.
Prove
you want to look that up? Prove it. I'll prove it. No problem.
No, I don't want to know what
I've got psychosis. I was under psychosis at the time. That's why I went into section.
No, section, and you mean?
I went into section because I was under psychosis.
I didn't put your flat at risk. I was trying to help you.
Yeah, well, you've done a silly mistake.
Well, do you know what? The next time, right, I hope you get fucking killed then, alright? And I won't phone no fucking ambulance and no fucking people to know where you are.
Well,
Eh? I hope you get mauled by fucking packies, right? It's disrespectful, that is. Me helping you and you chucking it in my face saying I was in the wrong. Putting your house at risk. Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
You are? You accuse Mongo of rape?
No, I did not.
Oh,
Prove
okay.
it.
I heard,
Prove
yeah.
it.
I've stuck it on my channel
Prove
plenty of
it.
times. You know what, kitty cat? Yeah? I'll tell you what, right? If you ever speak to Natalie again, I'm going to give you a fucking good slap.
I can speak to who I want to speak to.
No, you speak to whoever I tell you to fucking speak to. Do I make myself clear?
I can speak to whoever I want to, just like you can.
Guess what? You can't.
Why?
Because I told you you can't.
Why?
Because I own you.
What?
I own you.
You own me. That's just pathetic, Ryse. Come on.
I know, it's really pathetic, innit? Yeah. No, you need to stop talking to her. She's a slag. And by the way, Kaylee is pregnant, and she did put the scans up, and by the way, that's my baby. Yeah?
Well, it's your downfall if these people get involved.
No one's gonna get involved. Don't be fucking stupid. These people are nonsense, kitty cat.
I'm just telling you that they'll get involved.
Well, do you know what? They can go
You
and
need
fuck
to stop
themselves.
broadcasting it then. Keep it to yourself.
They nonsense, a lot of them. Believe me.
If you want a baby, that's fine. But you've got to keep it to yourself. You know what these people are like.
So you think it's all right for people to send letters out to people's place and me lose my flat? And is that you
No,
think that's
never said
acceptable?
that. No.
And
I'm just warning you that these people will get involved the more you post.
I'm not saying that. They can get involved as much as they want. They won't get fucking nowhere anyway.
Ryse. They
You
got
know,
you
this,
before.
because they knew where I lived, because I was stupid enough to tell them.
Yeah, well, don't do it again then.
I ain't. They will never find me anyway. All they know, my last location is 15 Ashby Crescent, and that's all they will know. Like, it'll be that for the rest of my life. Even when I move house, it'll be 15 Ashby Crescent. I've told you before, I'm smarter than these cunts. Because I'm under police
you're not
protection.
smart putting the scams
Yeah.
up. You're not smart putting
no,
them up.
you're not listening. It's not information on any of us because we're under police protection, kitty cat. It's basically our address.
Under police protection, obviously.
Listen. If we're under police protection, our address and postcode and location will be 15 Ashby Crescent, the 39 Grove line will be Kaylee's, and that will be mine forever. It doesn't matter if I move to Spain, to the UK, out the UK. It'll always be 15 Ashby Crescent. No one will ever find us.
People are fucking morons. They will do all sorts.
They are not normal, and you're involved in it. They're not normal.
I'm not involved in anything.
None of these Discord people are normal. They backwards. They spastics. They retards. And I'll say it to their faces. They won't meet up for fights like normal people like me and Mongo. Yeah, we are men. They're boys. They're little boys with toys. Keyboard warriors.
But you don't call people out for fights. It's pathetic. Get you nowhere.
Listen, I will never back down from them Discord people. I've always told them I will defeat them.
Get you nowhere. They won't meet up. They're hiding behind accounts.
Listen. They are nothing. They haven't achieved anything in life. They are sad people. only thing going for them, yeah, is fucking keyboard warriors. They haven't got a future, kitty cat. None of them has. None of them's got a future. They just fucking street trash. These people on the internet will rape their own mothers. I tell you. That's how disgusting these people are.
Listen, I don't know where you've got that from, where I've said it out my mouth about Monty Man. I don't know where you've got it from.
I'm not arguing about it. I don't really give a shit what happened. You know what I mean? You have your mind, I have my own mind. I'm not going to carry on with something that happened so last year. It's ridiculous. And I'm not shouting and ranting and raving because I'm currently
I was under psychosis and I'm going to prove it.
Well, we already know that. We all know that. Tell us something we don't know.
Yeah, I will prove it because I've got to go to the pharmacy to pick up my prescription anyway.
So you haven't got no prescription there now?
No, not now, because it's a monthly thing. It's a monthly injection I have. It's a specific injection for antipsychotic medication.
To be honest, all this arguing is just ridiculous. I can't be arsed with it. I don't care about who thinks what of me or yourself or anything. I really don't care.
Listen, the police and the ambulance crew were having a massive argument at the time because the police was trying to say that I was fine, but the ambulance crew was saying I was under psychosis, and they said that it was a war between the two. I remember my sister, she called the police and she called the ambulance out, and they didn't come out for 6 hours. They had to wait 6 hours for an ambulance to come out to me. So my parents came over. And when my parents came over, they didn't know I was under psychosis. Neither did my sister or a sister's friend. But they all came over and they were concerned about me. So they got the police involved and they got the ambulance. It wasn't people on YouTube. It was my family. And then my dad hit me because I grabbed his phone out of his hand. And he started punching me in my face. And the phone fell down the back of the bed. So when I said about the situation, I was talking about my dad. I was not talking about Monty Man. My dad attacked me while I was under psychosis.
So why did Mongo go into your bedroom, man? Why did Mongo go in your bedroom, man?
I don't know, because I don't remember that. I don't remember that under psychosis. I don't remember. I only know what my sisters told me and my family's told me.
But wait a minute. Mongo only went to your house once, yeah? Once to meet you and then another time to meet with Katie.
This was after Monty Man left. All
yeah,
right?
wait a minute. So but Monty Man said that when he was in your house, he went in your bedroom when he was in the house with you. So where was you?
I don't know about that.
So where was you at? Yeah, but where was you at the time?
I was in my bedroom.
So how did Mongo end up in your bedroom?
He must have followed me in there. I don't know.
So So you said you don't know how Mongo got in your bedroom, but I asked you,
No,
how
I
did he
don't.
know about the period pads on
I
the
was
floor?
under psychosis, so I don't remember. I was told that my sister had been watching YouTube like a hawk, watching all the trolls going absolutely mental at Monty Man. Now, my sister saw Monty Man saw that video where he was in my flat, and then that's why they got concerned and come over. And my sister called the police.
Yeah, so how did Mongo end up in your bedroom?
I don't know.
Where was you at the time?
I don't know.
But you just said that you was in your bedroom. You
must
said
have been in my bedroom. I must have been. That's the
Right,
only
right.
thing I can think of.
right. You was in your bedroom.
I don't know.
Did you see
everything.
Mongo in your? Did you see Mongo in your bedroom?
No.
So wait a minute. If I see somebody in my bedroom, right, I can see them. I say, "Oh yeah, that person's been in my bedroom." How do you know? How big is your bedroom?
I don't know. 5 meters by 4 meters, something like that.
So you're telling me that you didn't know that skinny runt was in your bedroom, and how did he know
No,
all
I
about the
don't know.
period? So you was in the bedroom. He apparently walked in the bedroom. He saw the period pads, and he said he did your bed, and he was cat shit everywhere. So how did he do your bed if you was in the
There
bedroom with him?
wasn't cat shit everywhere. That's a lie.
So why did he say that he did your bed?
I don't know.
Did Kitty Cat? It doesn't matter. Did you and him have sexual time with each other?
No.
Because it doesn't matter. Because
No.
something doesn't add up. You can't remember him being in the bedroom, but he did your bed. That is somebody doing a bed after they had sex with somebody.
I don't think he's done anything like that.
So you don't think
not
he
really,
did?
no.
So you don't think he's done something? You can't remember him coming in
No.
your bedroom. You was in the bedroom with him, but
don't
you don't know
remember.
why. But you don't know why he did your bed for you and said it was period pads all over the place.
No, because my cats use the cat litter trays.
So did you have period pads all over the floor?
No, not from my knowledge.
Why was he doing your bed?
There might have been boxes on the bed.
Yeah, but why was he doing your bed? He said he did your bed. He did the bed. He did your bed for you. He made it nice and comfy for you or something like that. What?
I don't know.
If I went to Kaylee's house, yeah? This is what happened. I went to
This is
Kaylee's house.
why it was fucked up and why I went live in the hospital, because I was so fucking confused. I don't remember nothing.
Right, I went to, you made a statement.
I don't remember letting him in my flat.
So you don't remember that, but you said that you were sitting in your bed for 5 days and you're pissing shit. How can you remember that, but you can't remember more?
Because my sister told me that they couldn't get hold of me. And that I had been gone for over a week. And I'd been pissing shit in my own bed, not moving from it. That's what they said. I was not on YouTube, and that's when people were concerned about me.
So when you was at the hospital, I rang your mobile phone. Who answered your mobile phone and who was I talking to?
I don't know. It must have been the nurses, doctors and nurses. Who knows? I don't fucking know.
Well, I answered, and they said, right, they said to me, right, that this is a fact, right? I think it was your mum on the phone or your sister, one of them, right? One of them said to me, and I've always stuck to my words what was said. One of them said was, Kitty Cat's dying and her dad doesn't care for her and he wants her dead. And they put the phone down. Don't go phoning back again. That is what the words were said, and somebody got that, they can actually show it. That is what happened. Some woman answered the phone and said her dad said that she's dying and he doesn't want nothing to do with you. And that is the truth. I said that from the beginning.
I don't know. I don't remember that.
Well, obviously, because you said you can't remember nothing. My belief is this was what happened. You let Mongo in your house. I think he went in the bedroom. You followed him. He basically had sex with you and he did the bed. And that's when you seen the period pads and you can't remember it.
No, I don't. Listen, I would have remembered.
So why did you... Okay, and so why did you tell the community yesterday or the day before that you think that baby's Mongo's and you think Kaylee's been going and sneaking and having sex with him?
No? What?
Yeah, that's...
Where has he got that from?
I heard it just now in Gert stream. Some guy said it.
Some guy?
Some guy was in a stream and said that apparently you've been going online saying...
Listen to trolls. You're going to listen to trolls, are you?
No, he's on the panel and he said that he watched you say that apparently Kaylee was...
Tiffany, your microphone's not working, darling.
What?
Your microphone's not working, Tiffany. I can't let you up unless you put your microphone on. There's someone in the background, but I can't let them up because the devices are not connected. It says the devices are not connected, Tiffany. Put your microphone on.
Yeah, so somebody said in Gert's stream just now, he's on a panel saying he caught you the other day saying to the stream and Natalie that apparently Mongo's been sneaking around with Kaylee and asked his baby. Is that true?
No, that's not true at all. No. No, it's not true.
So let's clarify this before I go. Good. Mongo came to your house. You can't remember him letting him in. You went into the bedroom. He went into the bedroom without you knowing about it. He started doing the bed, found period pads on the floor, and you can't remember what happened. He could have had sex with you, but it was a blur. You was in bed for 5 days.
No, I never said he had sex with me. That's not true.
No, I said you don't know if he did. If you can't, let me ask you a question and put you on the spot.
I don't know.
Okay.
Because it didn't happen.
Okay. Let me ask you a question.
Listen,
if you can't,
I'm not into men. Do you understand?
Okay. Listen to what I'm going to say. If you can't remember,
this is why Monty Man was the only person that I was chatting to, because Kaylee knows that I'm not into men.
Okay, Anne. Answer this question and agree with me, Anne. If you can't remember Mongo coming in your bedroom, as you said, how do you know that you never had sex with him?
Listen, I'd be mortified if that ever fucking happened, but no. I'd never, ever touch him. I saw Monty Man as a fishing buddy. That's it. Like, he was fishing and shit.
He did say in his own words, the one way to troll a person on the internet is go to their house, and that's what he was doing. He was trolling you. He's told the full community and the world that you've got period pads all over the floor and you're a stinking woman. That's not a very good look for you, is it?
Well, it's not. No, it isn't.
So there we go. The motto of the story is...
You're saying it as well.
No. The motto of the story is, all I was trying to say, if you can't remember Mongo going in the bedroom with him, you don't know if anything happened between both of you.
Under Psychosis, I was in a different realm, a different world. I was visualizing the world and religious stuff. I saw some things out of your nightmare. True. I saw Princess Diana. I saw all these other deceased people, but I was no longer in this world. So it was under I didn't know it was called psychosis. I didn't know. I was seeing a different world anyway.
In which
Spiritually,
way?
I was
So which way? Wait a minute. What medication was you on beforehand?
before I was on sertraline. I was on sertraline.
And that's all you was taking.
Yes.
And you're telling me you apparently see the world differently than it was.
Yes.
So what kinds of stuff did you see, Anne?
I saw a ballistic missile hit UK.
Oh, I saw one of them yesterday, actually. Today, actually.
I saw all sorts of the things. But I was also aware that life after death was non-existent. Life after death. I saw so much that I can't unsee. Do you understand? I saw Alika. Get that. I saw the Gulf. For some reason, I saw the Gulf. And I was seeing things that beyond your comprehension. I astral traveled and it was traumatic. I saw aliens, I saw all sorts of things. And the aliens were only here to stop the war. That's what I saw. They're trying to shut down the nuclear missile stations and whatever else because the humans on this planet are trying to destroy it.
10 minutes later.
So I've just spoke to Gemini, and Gemini told me, even if you got psychosis, he even said it's impossible for you to lose your memory for 5 days. He said you will still have memory patterns and memorizing everything that you've done in that 5 days. Seemingly you can't remember. So what's going on?
But I remember. Yeah, but I've just told you what I was experiencing was the spiritual realm. I was not experiencing the physical realm.
Yeah, but they said that you didn't. If you lost your memory for 5 days, you wouldn't have not. You would have remembered everything. You would.
I remember everything in the psychosis. Yes.
Okay, and so let me ask you this question again: how did Mongo get in your bedroom?
No, I was not remembering.
No. Why do you always avoid that question? You went in your bedroom.
I'm not
Mongo was in your
avoiding the
bedroom.
question.
Why
I've
are
just
you
told
avoiding?
you.
I tell you what, I'll pay for you to have a lie detector test, and I'll pay it out of my own money, and I guarantee you two had sex.
I guarantee that I haven't.
How? Okay, Anne. So let me ask you a question. You went in your bedroom. You apparently left Mongo in, but you can remember leaving Mongo in. You can remember being in a broadcast room. You can remember being on the phone with John West with him, but you can't remember of going in the bedroom and Mongo following you, him doing a bed, and him seeing the sanitary towels on the floor, and you in your bedroom for 5 days and you're pissing shit, and you can't remember that. But you can remember bringing him into. You can remember bringing
the physical. I don't remember the physical world, but I can remember the spiritual world.
But you remember bringing him in your house, right?
Listen, you two do not have the capacity to understand the spiritual
I have got
world.
capacity to understand, because what you're saying is bizarre. You were saying
it
that
is
you
bizarre.
can't. You were saying that you remember him. But you saying you don't know how we got in his house one minute. Then you saying you remember him being in the house. You was on stream broadcasting it all. We all seen it. Yeah, Mongo's in the house. You was by the phone on the phone with John West, right? You
I
said
was
I
in
can't
the
remember.
spiritual world.
So when we saw you in our stream of Mongo, that wasn't you, yeah?
No, I'm not saying that. It's definitely me in there, but it's but mentally, I was
Can you
not there.
can you remember leaving Mongo in?
No,
You can't remember Mongo coming into your flat. Is that what you just said?
that's what I've just said. Yeah.
Well, I watched a video yesterday and you said you can remember Mongo coming into your flat, but you can't remember nothing after
No,
that.
I've never said that. I don't remember him coming into my flat. I said.
This is fucked up. How can you not remember somebody coming to your house?
It's fucked up. Exactly. This is
So
why.
how do you know that Mongo never had sex with you? Wait a minute. You're saying you can't remember Mongo coming in your flat. How do you know you didn't have sex with him?
Well, I hope I fucking haven't.
Can you see what I'm trying to say? You can't remember him coming in your house. You can't remember him going. It's funny that you can remember going in your bedroom, but you can't remember Mongo going in your bedroom, doing the bed, looking at the sundry sex, been on the bed for 5 days, and you was in your piss and shit. But you can't remember Mongo having sex with you, but you can remember being in the bedroom for 5 days. That sounds
about
fucked
5
up.
days. 5 days
Wow.
told to me by my sister and her friend.
But Kitty Cat, that sounds bizarre. If you can't remember bringing Mongo
Yeah.
in, how could you know you never had sex with him?
It wouldn't
You
have happened,
don't.
right?
Don't go denying it. You don't. You said you can't remember him being in your house. You can't remember him going in your bedroom. You can't remember him being in anywhere near you. But you saying you went in the bedroom and remembered that, but you can't remember of Mongo going in your bedroom, having sex with you, and you said that nothing happened. How do you know nothing happened if he wasn't there?
Hey, Kitty, it's Brooklyn. Strictly Psycho.
Hello. Oh, hi,
Oh,
Strictly.
I'm going. I hate this guy.
Oh,
Yeah, I just didn't,
okay, that's how to get rid of them.
yeah, I just came up for a minute. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do, but I was curious. I mean, what's the point of all of this?
I don't
Sitting.
know.
Do you really think it's best for you to engage with people like that?
No, probably not.